Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to episode 3 of Avowed. Picking up right where I left off in the last episode. I think this is a side quest. I have to double check. I'm pretty sure this is a side quest. Yeah, it's a side quest. Okay. Let's head on down and continue the quest then.
My brother, can it be? Come. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you...
Huh?
Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamas, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
I don't remember, to be honest. Oh yeah, I was following some people.
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
Oh, this audio is off or
I am
something.
familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shin bone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
Okay. Or if that's a shortcut to come back. Because I don't see any way to open it from here.
This reminds me of the Strangle Root. But how is anything this big?
I like this pistol. This lightning pistol. Pretty sweet. True stories from the living land. Trolls. Insects. Plants. Keep hitting A to examine things. And A is jump, not examine. Search for Ukezo. Collected Annals of Lengrath. So much lore stuff to read. Yeah.
Ready, aim. Six years in Dawn Shore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah, I really like this pistol. It's really good.
I think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violence, essence twisted out of shape.
I heard something open. Oh, that door over there opened. How do I get to it? Oh, like that. Ah.
Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
Nice. I must have missed that.
There's the relic.
Let's see if that opens.
Okay. Oh, I want to get in there.
Quiet, Nimdut.
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Nice try, skeleton. Splinter of Eothas.
The false idol. It waits.
Uh-oh. That didn't
Something's
sound
moving
good.
in the main chamber. We better get moving too.
Let me see what was in here first before we go running away. Okay. Godless Executioner.
Be all of
Whew,
them, right?
that was fun. Great swords deal very high damage and stun. They also have high block. Block with low stamina. However, they swing moderately slowly with high stamina. That was fun. We're headed toward B. So we have to continue searching for the expedition.
Oh, we too. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Whoops. I fell down. The door there. Ow! Dude. Ow! It's like, get out, jump out the way before it can shoot at me.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
I'm guessing this must be the expedition. Yetta's journal.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, There's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. You think he's building what? A giant animat?
It's
Do
an
I
animat.
even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Ew.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately.
Maybe we shouldn't
Tread
give it to him.
carefully.
Speak to Ofric. Let's go find Ofric. I think that was the guy, wasn't it? Might have been. Ah, I knew that would be an exit door. Haha.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
we're gonna
this guy's capable of.
Skip the Oracle
Got
for
your
now.
back.
There you are.
No, we're not going to talk to you just yet, buddy. I want to go over here.
Lies like wasps.
I don't trust that guy. I don't trust that guy at all. All right, let me find a place to camp for the night and see if I can do any upgrades. We'll camp right here for now. There we go. Enchanting unique weapons. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented. Places the original enchantment is permanent and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this gun upgraded. Ooh, let me go ahead and upgrade it again. Fine quality. And I can upgrade this. And let me go ahead and break all these down. There we go. All right.
Used to it. I'm glad you're okay.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the hands for the pistols since I got the lightning one higher level now. So I'll just switch them so the lightning pistol's in my right hand. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Power attacks deal high shock accumulation. Oh, so I can do another level here. So this one does the shock accumulation AoE. Killing an enemy has a 25% chance to cast Crackling Bolt. Well, see, that sounds pretty cool. So I can either make the shock damage an AoE, or I can make it like cast a lightning bolt on someone when it... I'm gonna do that one. Yes. Okay. That sounds cool. Okay, let me go ahead
Never
and
met that Orland girl before in my life.
talk to him
I'm
because
sure
he
you
wants to
had your
talk.
own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent
Yeah.
people.
I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm trying to be decent, that's all.
Believe me, it's enough. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Training.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Ooh, you can withstand a lot of damage. Want to know how you stay on your feet? I want to know how to make... Teach me a little of everything. I'm a fast learner. Now I want to do more power into my attacks.
It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest. Marius,
Kai's
did you
plus
leave
2
a
might. Cool.
cleaning manual in my pack?
Doesn't
All
ring
right,
a
let's go
bell.
ahead and end the night. Okay.
Tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Avowed.
Go back to your empire. So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
Huh? Disperse immediately.
No such thing. You should have stayed away, dog. Go back to your empire.
Ooh, you guys got wrecked.
Not
Don't
bad, Marius.
mess with the Empire!
All right. Where do I got to turn this thing in at? A. Right here.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
No.
No. Oh, God. Does he mean...
They didn't make it off, Rick. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
It depends on how you define dead.
You know what? Don't ask.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather.
Delver's
We always wanted to join
Caution.
the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You didn't happen to find that relic, did you?
Ooh, what should I do with it? I'll just give it to him.
You were
Here you go.
serious? You really found it. I'm gonna be the hero of the Corps for this. Thank you, Envoy. Don't forget to visit us next time you're in High Crown.
I won't. Take care. Later.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
Okay.
These two will be
Let's see what that thing was he gave me. Delver's Caution. It's a ring. +1 dexterity, plus 15% parkour speed. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, let's do that instead of this one. Alright. Well, now that I got some better weapons, let's go see if we can take these guys out. Hello. What the heck? Make them come to me. What's with all the bears? I need to get that guy there. He's being a pain. So many bears. Why am I not hitting them? Ow, that bear's shooting things at me. Alright, why can't I hit him? Alright, let me come out. Anti-cheese mechanic thing. Did everyone?
Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
That's one for us.
Ooh, Arcanist Gambison. See if there's anything else around here.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
What was that?
Show me what you got. Take him down.
All right, we can go turn that one in. Oops, ran right past him.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Kith Warder.
Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
All right, Kith Warder. Maximum stamina. 15% area of effect damage, 20% maximum essence. Don't really need essence. Kith Warder. Unique amulet. -3 damage from Kith, 10% damage from other sources. Yeah, no thanks. Alright. So now we can do... Let's do this one. No marker. I saw a health bar.
Watch your on your left.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, might as well. Find clues about the location of the remaining fragments.
If you'd like to be useful. Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Edelgund by the Western Gate.
A captain from the Valiant Trading Company. Company seeks a criminal known as Trevor. Turvik and his crew are believed armed.
An interesting day so far. An
Ah,
interesting day
arrogant.
indeed. Well, I'll be chopped by a Zarip queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I
Yeah.
can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. Oh my name from the lips of one so young sure takes me back. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where did you send them?
Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? Then you're either as desperate or as hard-headed as they are. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's doing a different quest. It's doing this one and not this one. Alright, fine. Well, we'll just do this one then. Castle's Folly. Oh, there's a quest in Shantytown. Gotta go get that one. Oh, I'm alright. There's a ladder. I'm gonna say I'm not tall enough to jump up here, but there's a ladder, so we're all good.
Yeah. I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Who?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I know better than to pick a fight with a seagull.
I swear they could smell fear. Come back, though.
He's afraid of the birds. Alright, let's go find Luminous Audra. Why can't I get up on this stupid little rock? Alright, whatever. It will not let me go that way. Am I at the edge of the map or something? I don't know. Can't tell. Alright, we'll try to climb the mountain. Nope, can't climb the mountain. Alright, we gotta find a way to get on this island. Alright, there's gotta be like a landing spot somewhere. Here we go.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end from those rocks. Never setting foot on a ship in these waters. I promise you that.
Okay, we go over this way.
Just like the good old days. Here it comes.
Whoops. Don't mean to do that.
Well, that was fun.
Alright, let's go this. I'm gonna go this way first.
I don't agree with all of your Redeeming laws, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
How am I not hitting him? Hit him that time. Oh, we're back to the beginning. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else over this way. See, that's going up to the marker, so let me go back and go up that side path.
Yeah.
The Philosopher's Riddle? Cool.
This is why I don't tangle with animancy.
Let me look at that sword. Philosopher's Riddle. Full combo attack gives you 15% attack speed for 10 seconds. Hits deal 10% bonus poison damage. That's cool. What's it look like? Oh, neat. I'll keep that equipped for now. At least until I can level up the rifle, I guess. Yeah, let's give it a try in this fight right here. Oh wait.
Folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire. Maybe they're willing to talk.
Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Ardra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us.
I'm pretty sure you promised that to someone else.
We made a mistake. Defalva's Ardra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Ardra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Ardra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
I assume acquired means stole?
That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Adra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Adra to replace what we lost. Are you serious? You do that for us?
You'll just have to trust us, I suppose.
Guess so. Gods, we really sank to the bottom this time. We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's End just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Adra, get it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. Maybe
Can't we all get along? Resolve the potential conflict peacefully 5 times. I guess I'm just a peace-loving kind of guy. Arcanist ring. Is there something in there? No. All right. Oh, now we got the bring the Audra to Sapiento. All right, we're gonna go kill the captain just because I feel froggy. So I'm gonna break down some of this stuff to give myself some weight, things that I don't need. All right. +1 intellect. Alright. Okay. Let me just go ahead and fast travel here. We're going there. Yeah, I'll set up camp, see what I can upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade this. All right. I can upgrade this as well.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup
Who,
of tea
me?
might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
I'm good. Okay. So we're going to the B marker up there.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them.
We spoke to him. Let's hear your word.
Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place.
I don't really want to play this. Let's try firm, but this one. So this is like, we're wimpy. This one's, hey, we're gonna kill you. This one's like, midway.
Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we take the Adra from your corpse.
Or maybe not.
Bring me their heads!
Whoa. Hey, no healing. That's cheating.
Not looking good.
Yep. I need to help them so they can help me. Oh no, my batteries are dying. On a good time. Oh, bummer. Wow, she's all jumpy and stuff. Would you please stop chasing me? Ooh, that was a good fight.
Another win, but who's counting?
Alright, let me change my battery real quick. There we go. New battery. Bloodstone. Okay. Now we gotta bring this Audra back to that person. So they are right there.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Okay. Level up. Let's see. Still can't get to this level. Crafting upgrade materials cost 25% less. That would be useful. Or holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time by 75%. Yeah, let's take that one. And let's see, we're gonna give him extra defense, increase health regeneration, or shockwave that damages. Ooh, do that one. And for Marius, wounding shots. Sounds good. And we're gonna put my point into let's see. Damage. Yeah, let's go into damage. All right, now. So a few more side. I wanted to clear off the side quests in this area before I move on the story. So let's do this one. Here. Gotta get up there, I think. All right, let's go this way. Watcher's Mirror.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If, that's what you're looking for.
Well, duh, of course that's what I'm looking for.
I'm not one for walking up to altars. Maybe leave this one alone.
Cool,
We
cool.
have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear. Now our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Godless. Figure of godless myth. Not much is known about them, save that Kishimal were born under special circumstances. Great city that was later destroyed. Okay. Duty.
An obligation. A sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
Yeah,
Your
that one.
resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
This one.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's
Harmony with
fate
nature.
hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
proud.
You had earned your pride. Yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
This is really weird. This one.
You learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, the people admired you. You upheld the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence.
What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
Yeah, I died in the collapse. I went down with the ship.
When the people found you, their grief ran like a river. They planted a garden to honor the one who made a home for them. Though your great city was lost forever, they rebuilt, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
That was really weird. Oh, I got a godlike ability. Remembrance of Kishimo increases your maximum health by 10%. Cool.
Hey.
Hey, what? Hang on a second. Let me see if that's like a passive ability or if it's something I have to use. Alright, it's a passive ability. Cool.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Okay, anyway. Journal. Alright, let's find the rest of this guy's thing. I guess I found a couple of them when I was just wandering around exploring. So let's go find the rest of them. I think they were like necklaces, and they were in the ones I found were in bird nests. I found them while I was just looking around in the area trying to find boxes and stuff. Alright, so one of them is right there. Just have to figure out how to get up there. The other one is right there. That was close.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
It's good to know.
Any luck with the search?
Yep, here you go.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention
Enchanted
it.
Sulanet.
Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
The gods have bigger things to worry
They
about.
do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd that ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but
Why is the music so loud?
Thanks for the swollenness, and for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Still seems very loud. Alright. Well, that's it except for that one, and that one's kind of a just figure out where it is type of a deal. So let's go solve my murder now. Oh yeah, we have to see what that necklace does. Plus 20% currency when looting coins? Heck yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go to the Clavager's estate first since it's closer. What's up? Alright, I'm gonna try the sword here.
Look left. Heal yourself.
Oh, jeez, just as I was casting a heal.
good fight.
Sword is cool, but I think I still like the pistols the best.
There's a joke about Paradis' government in here somewhere. Well, that didn't take long.
You shouldn't be here.
Take a moment, people.
Avager Estate.
I'm starting to see why Amon was going gray all of a sudden.
Isakso!
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Amon threw the best parties.
So, where would the key be? All right, well, I guess we go to the temple. Maybe the key is at... Maybe someone at the temple has the key?
Yeah.
Or maybe there's a back door. Or maybe not. Alright, let's go check out the temple.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Hmm. Alright, we'll go to the temple. Is that a door back there? This a chest? Oh jeez, really? Come on. Nope, can't get up there. Oh, jeez.
He's
Really?
also.
One more try. There we go. Oh, then I go all this way back here and you need lockpicks. Please.
What's sweaty and dear?
God, what a mess.
A drop, dear citizen.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding. The temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
You said it, I didn't.
Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out? That's how it always starts with you tyrants. One moment it's talk, and the next there's a blade to your throat. Let's
don't like
drop
her.
the facade, shall we? A word of advice. Swim back to the dying empire you call home, or we'll be forced to kill you again.
How about if I just kill you first?
I was hoping you'd give me the opportunity. Once I collect your head, others will rally behind us. And even if they don't,
Because I don't like
the
your attitude.
satisfaction will be sweet.
I hope this isn't how you usually make friends.
Less talking, more stabbing.
I agree with the dwarf.
Here we go! Come and get it!
Executed.
I have a hunch she has something worth finding.
Everyone okay?
Letter from Yigwolf. Okay. Enter the cistern beneath the temple. Track down your
Stay
killer.
aware. Thick darkness and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Wow. I don't want to alert. I don't want to alert anyone. So break it open with the sword instead of a pistol.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
You're not getting away.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
What? Either the prophecy was wrong or misunderstood. Either way, I am damned. I had this journal scattered to this. The plot thickens, it would seem.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Wait a minute. There's stuff up there. How can I get up there? Alright, let me see what's through here. Oh, I need another key for that door. Alright.
Unseen, unheard.
Pressure plates on the floor. Oops. Sorry about that.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Take your best shot.
Spiders.
Everybody all right?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
What's this?
Coming in hot.
More Bleste spiders. Fui-tu, meio.
Mine now. One for you.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods. Not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just Bleste now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple ninja needs to fight? Over there, left. Probably disabled for all the good.
I'm glad there's no friendly fire.
Didn't think that through, did he?
Whoa.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
I don't have any lockpicks. That's a bummer.
Eyes open. Boys here. This one's mine. Watch yourself.
I guess I electrified the water. Oh yeah, I forgot to look and see if that armor I picked up was an upgrade. No, not really, I guess. Okay.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
You take lead.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. I would have sent that thief on his way, without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died. How do you know?
We didn't.
Get up there, thank you. Okay, how we get?
Kills them all. That'll show him.
We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this? I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed, now they are coming. Apologies in my neck. Hello. Goodbye.
Take him down. Oh, no, you don't.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So this is him, huh? What have you got to say for yourself, sir?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Last time I checked.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
Apparently I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
We could part as friend if you give me your sweet-looking armor.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
You still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
We could take them.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Let me ask them, what would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
What do you have against Adir anyway?
Adirans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir.
I can respect that. Okay, you can go. I changed my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
I just want your sweet armor, but...
You really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go?
Your quarrel was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse?
At least we agree on that much. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a
we'll
warrior
see.
acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
Impressive.
False
Starting to
key.
see why your emperor trusts you.
A cistern warning. Confronted your assassin in the cistern.
Don't bother going back.
Alright, now we'll loot all your stuff.
Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
How do we know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
The Dirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she's that bad?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
I hear jingles. Oh. Oh no. I don't have any lockpicks. Bummer. That's the way I came in.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
They'll get over it.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
They'll get over it. But I don't feel sorry for her. She was annoying. Alright, where are we going back to here? Let's go hit camp first. See what upgrades I can do. Upgrade my armor. Wait, that wasn't my armor. Was it? No, I'm wearing... What am I wearing? I don't even remember. Oh, I'm wearing this right here. Okay. Let's break down all this stuff. That's a level 3. So I want to go ahead and replace this sword with that, because sword's cool, but yeah, I'm not a sword kind of person. I'd rather have the rifle.
What are you grinning about?
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered. I'd say he can learn a thing or two from you. But I think you had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away. I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Yeah, this one.
I can see why your Emperor relies on your resourcefulness. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers.
And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape.
Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give.
It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction.
But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out. Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you, especially since the Steel Garrote is here under Adir's flag. And I worry about what that means for the rest of us. Just thinking about Claviger Aemon, I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years, but I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. The feeling's mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. Enjoy the ocean.
Alright, now let's hear the dwarf yell at me about letting the dude live.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future. Putting trust in the gods is like wearing a blindfold in a dark room. You can't see, but there wasn't any light anyway. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Oh, that's it.
Until next time.
Alright, now we'll return to the ambat. Uh-oh.
Haze. Mirrors.
The weird voice
We
again.
have touched something like your dreams before. Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
Okay. We'll do that one.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save it. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Okay. Back to the ambassador.
Lonely? Tense? Visit the mermaid's den. Well, look back home.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Alright, should I rat them out? Or just be like, yeah, you got away from me? Oh, it's such a hard decision. Alright, we're just gonna go that way.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant.
But I'm still here,
We
so
needed
it's all
to
good.
answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear.
Don't worry, I killed enough of them.
Still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. Well, she will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
Do you really need Marius and me here for the groveling, or...?
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Understood.
If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
What do you expect me to find there?
Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
Alright, I'm ready to head
Governor
out.
Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Ludwig, I'm guessing. Cool sword. I like the armor. Whoa.
Hilgard.
Yep, Ludwig.
Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You
I don't
busy
like her.
yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Remain pointedly silent.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor.
Well, if that is the end of your commitment, then the Living Lands might already be doomed.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
She always like this?
Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
She is going to be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
A standard for the Living Lands, then.
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
All right.
We can get to Emerald
Let's
Stair
go
in
to
no
Emerald
time if we
Stair.
go now.
That must be the next the next zone, quote unquote zone. There. Alright, I'll just travel to this camp. I mean, I don't really want to set up the camp, but when you travel to a camp, it automatically sets up the camp. Oh no, more dreams.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
What's the problem with her?
Blinding light. A searing brand. We know it. We recall something, someone. You are not safe with her.
Well, I'm not hanging out with her, so.
Did the deer anger the blaze? Did the brush? Did the soil? It consumes skin, heart. She hurt us. We only remember pain.
Alright, I'll be careful around her.
The canopy stretches over the sprout to keep it safe. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
The voice is getting kind of paranoid. Alright. The Emerald Stair.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Back in here.
Yeah. Aye, aye. Yeah. Yeah.
What's this do? Oh, cool. Alright. Very dark.
Stand back.
What's the point of that? Oh, there's a switch there.
Here it comes.
It missed. Strangled Audra.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory? Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Level up.
Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret. The Envoy blacked out, and now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
All right, let's see. I'll go perception this time. And let's see. Let's go with this one. Ooh, what's over here?
Can't believe we're stationed out here, so far from the city. Piss off the captain or something?
I need some lockpicks. I wonder if this store. I wonder if the vendors sell lockpicks. What you got for
Hey,
sale?
friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed? Truly? Then we're heading the same way. Though Emerald Stair is not my ultimate goal. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands. I hope to find this place.
Oh, look. She's got fine things for sale. Hey, you do have lockpicks. Take all 3 of those, thank you. Do I want any of this stuff? Sword, mail hauberk, plate armor. Oh, no, I don't think I want any of this stuff. Okay, that's it.
Envoy.
You need something? I was leaving.
The eyes of Paradise are still upon you. Watch your step.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We have learned you are not a figure to be trifled with. Your mercy for
Writ
our
of
compatriots
passage.
has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Alright, let's see what this writ of passage is. The dear envoy is proved in front of the Paradise resistance. Grant this godlike the safe passage and liberty that we afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies. Equal. Ooh, that's cool. Thank you.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Both.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
How could you tell?
Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwig's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Oh, Marius, calm yourself.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Sorry, old sailor slang.
I do not
They're
catch your
working
drift.
at cross purposes. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means
Did they ever have a chance?
Professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
What, living is a condition?
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
I can't wait to see this.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Could be the Dream Scourge.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
we'll go.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. I'd hope so. I think that goes without saying.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Alright, I don't think I can upgrade anything, can I? No, alright. Alright. Oh, this is an interesting looking place.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these sportings, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Don't get too comfortable. It's more along the way. Fantastic. People.
Yatsly.
I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knows.
Because an Akita.
We would answer.
Godless, okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No. Get this fine lady a ladder.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
You should touch my abs. They ripple.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the 3 of you have experimented?
I'll try anything
no.
twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
Should we experiment?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now.
Well, I can help.
Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Okay.
Most interesting people. I can get you 1,000 faces that
Let's
don't
get that
require
one.
going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Collect all the mushrooms. Alright, let's figure out how to get this vase. I hear jingles. Oh, right there.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Yeah, but you're not going to do anything about it.
Quiet as the depths.
Arms up! Show me what you got, shot! Glad that's over.
Okay. Now we just got to get down. Alright, here's your vase.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you
Wow.
and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh,
It's not about the
holding my
size, it's
vase
how you
hostage.
use it.
I respect that. First
Wow.
and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. I don't know why anyone would give two pyres about Vidaro. He loathes the idea of others thinking Fior is less than perfect. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
It's all good.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Let's go.
Oh, no, you don't. We make a good squad.
Whoops, wrong one.
Stand back.
Is there still something here? There. More mushrooms. Alright, here's our first campsite.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
It's over here. Bears.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Revenant farm. What are revenants and why are they farming them?
As if people weren't.
Why is it somehow worse when the revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Oh, these are the revenants?
A godlike in Emerald's den. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Governor Vidaro, I'm sure he's snug as a maggot in a corpse in his estate. It's in Fiormezziverno, on the far side of town. But just in case it comes up, you didn't catch me digging through a corpse. Deal?
Deal.
Good. That makes you a friend. Our governor doesn't exactly approve of my area of expertise. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor.
Undead
but of
labor.
Course, nothing is ever that simple.
Do they work for free?
They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I've certainly dealt with worse.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy.
So animancy must
Unraveling
be
our work.
like this game's
Sounds like I
version
have
of
more
like
research ahead of
necromancy.
me. But at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll talk later.
Come back soon.
All right. Oh, visit a party camp to upgrade. Let me go do that. Since the camp is just right here. that I can upgrade. I can upgrade my armor. Can I make a hardwood branch? I can. Just one though. Eh. Alright, well let me upgrade my armor. Or no, I'm gonna save my armor for, or I'm gonna save this for upgrading my weapons, I think. I'll go ahead and break these down. I don't know about the sword. I might keep it for now. Yeah, I'll keep the sword for now. Where's that? There it is.
Listen. Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a battle rock.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Alright, well, it is 10 o'clock, so let me save the game here. What is my playtime now? 9 hours and 34 minutes. Okay, cool. Alright, so seeing as how it's 10 o'clock and it's time for me to head to work, that's where I'll call it for the night. I'll head into the town and find the governor in the next episode. If you want to know when I schedule that or when I go live, make sure you have from the channel. And if you enjoyed tonight, make sure you hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it a lot. So I will catch everyone in the next one. Hope you have a good night. Take care. Later.
For years. I have yet to be killed by...
Thank you.